Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another working 9 till 5 video. For those of you unfamiliar with this series, I take popular, unpopular, new and old money making methods and treat them as if they were a real life job. I do a money making method for a real working shift from 9 till 5, usually on a Monday. See how much GP we can make and then turn that into real life cash. Not literally turn it into real life cash, but hypothetically turn it into real life cash. And then see how much money we can make per hour, per day, per week, per month, and per year. And in order to continue with this video, I need to actually find a job. About time. So let's go see if we can get one. I don't really know who to speak to for a job. I feel like I've sort of gotten everything, so I guess I'll just go ask the people who gave me a job in the past.
Bugger off, Dicers, I ain't got time for you.
Oh. Okay. Well, I've got lots of other friends who can give me some work. Hey, Oziak. Hey, Cow Killer, long time no see. How you doing?
I'm still grounded.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you have any work for me?
No! Go away!
Well, sorry guys, but I can't really make this video without a job. I guess I'm gonna have to call it.
Psst, Dicers.
Huh? Who's there?
It's me.
Oh no.
It's the Flax Keeper.
Flax Keeper, I'm not looking for any jobs right now, dude.
You definitely are. I've been watching you.
That's a little bit weird. Flax Keeper, I'm gonna be honest.
Do you want a job or not?
Not from you, Flax Keeper, because it's probably gonna involve me picking flax or spinning flax. I don't really want to do either of those things.
No. I swear, I have a better job this time. Come on, let's go somewhere we can talk.
Okay. There's not really anyone around here.
Let's go.
I guess, why not, right? We've got nothing else better to do. We may as well pick up this job. Let's go.
Alright, Dicers. I found out there's another way to get flax.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. You should go try it.
Nah. You have to fight these big monsters, these big big beasts that have tree trunks for legs and stuff. It's crazy.
So this time, instead of picking flax, you want me to kill these big beasts to get flax and bring it to you?
Yeah, pretty much.
And this time you won't dress up as a ghost to try and convince me of some weird flax religion.
Nah, I'm done with all that flaxmith stuff.
And this time you won't teleport me to a cemetery to trap me in some sort of ring of fire?
No, just fight the monsters. They're called Kurasks, and just bring me the flax. Now take the leaf-bladed axe over there and go slay some Kurasks with it.
Okay, Flax Keeper. I'll trust you on this one. I'll do it for you. It's a deal. Here we are outside the Rev Caves. The shift is about to start. As you can see, I'm kitted up. If you're interested in what gear I'm using and what my inventory setup is like, I'll put it on screen now. It's just the best melee gear I could get. With a leaf-bladed axe. With a leaf-bladed axe. With a leaf-bladed axe. With a leaf-bladed
By the way, I know that you already filmed the 8 hours or whatever, but the axe is worse DPS than the sword, so you're gonna get a lot of flame in the comments for that one.
And my inventory consists of a spec weapon, herb sack, transportation, super combat potions, Draymond staff, and a rune pouch. The Saradomin God Sword is used to restore hit points and prayer. Even though it deals 0 damage, it still restores your stats, your HP and your prayer. Now it's time to start my Kurasks 9 till 5 shift. With the loot collected over an 8-hour period, I can find out how much money we could potentially make if fighting Kurasks were a real life job. And although I hypothetically convert the GP that we make in an 8-hour shift of doing something in RuneScape into real life money, I'm not trying to advocate real world trading. In fact, I don't think anyone should do it. It kinda ruins the game, the economy, and your account may probably be banned. It's against the RuneScape rules and it's a serious offense to the rules, so yeah, don't do that. Don't do it. And here is the Kurasks. Let's get started. This guy here is rocking full 3rd age range armor with ranger boots, ranger gloves, and a rune crossbow. I don't really know what I'm looking at right here, but I think I'm in love. This guy's got it all, man. He's got somehow he's got a rune crossbow with all this expensive gear. I wonder how that happened. Son, have you seen my credit card? Oh, a snapdragon seed. That's like one of the best drops. Oh, a light mystic robe top. That's another one of those best drops. Oh, and another one. So fighting Kurasks isn't that exciting, unfortunately. They don't have any exciting drops. I got a bunch of Mystic Robe Tops, I got a bunch of Snapdragon Seeds, but those are like 50k each, so who cares really. The good thing about fighting these guys is that they're pretty AFKable, and realistically, if I was doing this as a job, I would probably be doing it on multiple accounts, probably 3 accounts. Just because of how AFKable it is, I could do it on 3 accounts at once. And you rarely have to use the bank because they drop alchable drops which you just turn into cash with the runes, nature runes and fire runes. They drop herbs which you can put in the herb sack, and the rest is all stackable. The noted drops and the seeds, they can just stack up in your inventory and never fill the thing up, so you can just sit here for a couple of hours on end. But I don't really have anything else to show you because nothing exciting happens. I'm just slaying Kurasks, picking up the standard stuff, slaying more Kurasks, picking up more standard stuff. So I guess we can just fast forward through the next 6 hours of Kurasks slaying to the end. And here it is, the last kill of the shift. Now let's go sell all this stuff, see how much money we've made. I have everything in my inventory to sell on the Grand Exchange, all the noted drops, all the seeds. I already have a bunch of cash because I alched everything, and Kurasks also drop a decent amount of just raw GP on the floor. I've got a bunch of herbs in the herb sack, and I've got a bunch of nature runes in the rune pouch. So let's quickly bosh it into the Grand Exchange. After selling everything, I have made 5.3 million GP. I've also got almost 5,000 flax, that's for the flax keeper. I ain't selling that, he'd be mad if I sold that. I'll keep that for him, I'll give it to him for my job. After taking into account the cost of all the supplies that I used, I actually have 5.183, around up to 5.2 million GP in profit. That was the profit that I made. In a day's work, an 8-hour shift, I made 5.2 mil. And now it's time to do the calculations to see how much money we would make both in-game and in real life if this were a real job, 9 till 5 job, Monday to Friday, every month for a year. So in one working day from 9 till 5 we made 5.2 million GP. That was in 8 hours, which makes it around 650k GP per hour. And if I'd done this from Monday to Friday, I would make 26 million GP, it's just 5.2 times 5. And in 1 month, which on average has 22 working days, so I times 5.2 times 22, I got 114 mil, but because I didn't get any leaf bladed axe, and it's about 1 in 1,000 drop, you'd probably get one about once a week, so I'll add on another mil to that final month tally to make it 115 mil. And in 1 year, on average there are 261 working days in a year, so 5.2 million GP what I made in 1 day, times 261, gives me 1357 million GP, 1.357 billion GP, but in 1 year it costs around 82 million GP in bonds for membership, which brings the total in 1 year down to 1,275 million GP instead, 1.275 bill. And so, if this were my real life job and I was turning this RuneScape GP into real life cash, into dollars, my hourly wage would be 43 cents, and in 1 day's of work from 9 till 5 I would make $3.43. In 1 week, Monday to Friday, I'd make $17, and in my monthly paycheck at the end of the month when I'm opening up my pay slip and I'm excited I'm going to go spend it on alcohol, I only got $76, which makes my yearly salary in 12 months, Monday to Friday 9 till 5, I would get $842. That's my salary for killing Kurasks on one account. That's only one account. As I said before multiple times in the video, it's very AFKable, and if I had 3 accounts of the same level, all high level with high gear, I would be making triple this. But I don't have that, so I'm just going to continue with the 1 account's worth of GP made. $842 converts to 663 UK pounds and 740 euros. And according to Dollar Today, $1 converts to 4.7 million Venezuelan bolivar, making our total amount made in Venezuelan bolivar almost 4 billion bolivar. Venezuelan bolivar, 3,979,241,564 Venezuelan bolivar. That's a lot of bolivars. That's a lot of bolivars. I get a lot of requests to talk about this amount of money and how it would actually affect someone in Venezuela. Is it a lot? Is it a little? What can they actually buy with it? Or things like this. But because the economy changes so drastically all the time, articles that are like 3 weeks old or a month old are out of date and there's no point in talking about them. But I found this article on Quora, which was written by a foreign businessman who lives in Venezuela right now, And he says that young professionals, or like people who have college degrees, will earn the equivalent of 10 to 20 US dollars per month, which is a bad wage, and they will be suffering, as you can see in the bold letters right there. And fighting Kurasks, I'm making $840 per year, which is like $70 per month. So it's better than the college degree workers or people with a lot of job experience, but it's still not out of poverty. It's still not that great per month. You're just a little less worse off. Hey, Flaxkeeper. I've got your flax.
Yes, this is the holiday of Flaxmas.
What is that noise?
It's what we celebrate.
Flaxkeeper, what the hell's go-
Wow, this is a really cool holiday. Could I make a lot of money off this too?
It's not about the money. It's about the joy in the kid's heart when he sees the flax.
Yeah, I should probably just leave him to it. I'll come back another time.
Yes,
Well, that does it for
the
this week's 9
holiday
till
of
5 video,
Flaxmas,
guys.
and this
These things come out every Friday, 5 PM UK time. See you next week. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching that video. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, you can hit this profile picture icon, or just below the video there's a subscription button. Make sure you hit the bell too so you know when I upload new videos. And if you want to watch my most recent video, make sure you click on the top right there. It takes you to my most recent video created and uploaded to the YouTube channel. And if you're in the mood to binge watch a bunch of RuneScape videos, that playlist in the bottom right has over 200 of them.